These are the Daily Tech headlines for Friday, February 14th, 2025. I'm Rob Dunwood. Apple and Google reinstated TikTok in their U.S. app stores on Thursday evening, nearly a month after its removal due to a national security law banning the app. According to Bloomberg, the restoration followed a letter from U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi to Apple stating that the ban would not immediately be enforced. Along with TikTok, the companies also reinstated ByteDance's own apps, CapCut and Lemonade, which had been previously removed to comply with the law. In related news, President Trump stated on Thursday that the 75-day delay on enforcing a ban of TikTok could be extended, but he doesn't think that it will be necessary. He hopes to make a deal to keep the app alive in the U.S. as he credits it with helping him win the 2024 presidential election. Trump signed an executive order to delay enforcement of the law by 75 days, and when asked if the deadline was approaching, he said he was sure it could be extended, but didn't think that it would be necessary. Bloomberg reports that Apple's artificial intelligence features for iPhones could be available in China as early as May. To achieve this, Apple reportedly established multiple teams in both China and the U.S. and is collaborating with local Chinese companies to meet its generative AI requirements. During a recent event, Alibaba Group Chairman Joe Tsai confirmed that Apple will utilize Alibaba's generative AI technology for iPhones in China. Although Tsai didn't specify a timeline for the rollout, the information previously reported that the companies had already submitted the AI features for approval to Chinese regulators. Just minutes before their carriage agreement was set to expire at midnight Eastern Time, Paramount Global and YouTube TV agreed to continue negotiations, ensuring that Paramount's networks, including CBS, Nickelodeon, and Comedy Central, remain on the platform. In a message on X, YouTube TV confirmed a short-term extension with Paramount, assuring subscribers they would continue to have access to its channels. However, when asked about the exact duration of the extension, YouTube TV declined to provide specifics. Some Apple TV users in the U.S. are being prompted to connect their Netflix accounts to the Apple TV app, suggesting that Netflix may be ending its refusal to have its content aggregated into third-party platforms. Users who link their accounts can add certain Netflix originals to their Apple TV app watch list and continue watching section. The Verge has also verified that Netflix is now listed as a participating service within the Apple TV app, though this isn't yet reflected on Apple's website. The integration appears to still be rolling out as the entire Netflix catalog isn't available, and only U.S. users have reportedly been able to get it working. Neither Apple nor Netflix has officially announced the update. The White House is reviewing U.S. CHIPS and Science Act awards and may renegotiate some deals, potentially delaying upcoming semiconductor disbursements, according to sources cited by Reuters. The administration is reassessing projects awarded under the 2022 law, which provides $39 billion in subsidies to boost domestic semiconductor production. While Washington plans to adjust requirements and renegotiate certain agreements, the extent of these changes and their impact or finalized deals remain unclear, and it is uncertain whether any action has yet been taken. Google's Gemini AI assistant, with a subscription to Gemini Advanced via Google One AI Premium, can now recall past conversations to provide more relevant responses. Users no longer need to recap previous chats or search for a thread, as Gemini will already have the context it needs. Additionally, Gemini can summarize previous conversations and build upon existing projects. While Google had previously widely rolled out the ability for Gemini to remember user preferences, this update allows the chatbot to reference past discussions. Users can review, delete, and manage their Gemini chat history at any time by selecting the profile picture in the Gemini app and then selecting Gemini app's activity. Google Maps has blocked reviews for the Gulf of Mexico following criticism over its decision to label it as the Gulf of America for U.S. users. The change was implemented on Wednesday after President Donald Trump ordered the name to be updated in official government documents. Clicking on the label in Google Maps now displays a message stating that posting is disabled, and the platform has reportedly removed some negative reviews that emerged after the name change. Semiconductor design and software company ARM, which typically licenses chip blueprints to companies like Apple and Nvidia, is set to start making its own chips this year. This strategic shift follows Meta signing on as a customer for ARM's new CPU, designed for servers in large data centers and customizable for various clients. The first in-house ARM chip, which will be outsourced for production, is expected to be unveiled as early as this summer. This move could turn some of ARM's existing customers into competitors. And finally, Amazon will discontinue the download and transfer via USB option for Kindle e-readers on February 26. The change affects all Kindle models except the 12th generation, which never had this feature. Users can still send Kindle books to their Wi-Fi enabled devices using the deliver or remove from device option. Amazon is removing the feature due to low usage and its association with ebook piracy. For more analysis of the tech news of the day, subscribe to dailytechnewsshow.com. You can find show notes and links to all the headlines there as well. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you next time.